Hello guys, back again with me, Kristin Karina. By the way, how are you guys? I hope you are fine at home in a quarantine. And don't forget to always stay at home and stay safe and healthy. By the way, this is my fourth video. In my video before, just talk about introduce myself and my family and COVID-19, and also about quarantine activity. But in this video, I want to tell you about hometown. All about my hometown. What is it? Let's go to see. Okay, I want to tell you about my hometown. Where is my hometown located? What happened in my hometown before this self-quarantine? And I want to tell you about what the people activities in my hometown. And I also want to tell you about what the instruction from the government to stop spread the coronavirus. That is so interesting to watching this video, and you can know more about my hometown, so please don't skip this video guys. At the first, I want to tell you about where is my hometown located. My hometown located in Klungkung. Klungkung is a smallest regency on Bali, Indonesia, and Klungkung has area and 315 square kilometers and a population of 100,076 and 822 population. And Klungkung has 4 sub-districts, and I stay in Banjarangkan sub-district in Now, I want to tell you about market in my regency. Klungkung has many traditional market and has one Klungkung art market. Galiran traditional market is one of a lot of market in my regency, and Galiran traditional market, which is near from Klungkung bus station, and this place a shopping center from people of Klungkung, because this place sells many various types household needs and very complete. Klungkung art market is the right place for you, because this place a lot of ethnic fabric of Klungkung, such as undercloth, songket, and the others. And this place located near from Kartagose or Taman Gili, and this place located in the center of the Smarapura of Klungkung.
서랍 같아 하늘로 높이 날린 넌 자꾸 내게 되돌아와 힘들게 삼킨 이별도 다 그대로인 걸 수없이 떠는 길 위에서 난 너를 발견하고 비우려 했던 마음은 또 이렇게 너로 차올라 발걸음의 끝에 늘 네가 보여줘.
Okay guys, after market, I want to tell you about interesting places in my regency. At the first, I get Kartagose. Kartagosa is one of a famous tourism, and many tourists visit this place every day. And Kartagosa used to justice court long time ago. And in Kartagosa, we can get Taman Gili. This is like a garden or a park. And in Kartagosa, we can get a lot of history about Hindu story. And then beside region office, we can get monument. In monument, many people just having fun there, and many people just sitting off there. Kungkong Regency also has culture center. In there you can see theme park, and many people visit this place to play with children. And many people also spend their time to work out every day in ground. The ground is also used to a ceremony if has important day, and if my regency has a big event, many people visit this place to see that.
눈을 감으면 소리 없이 밀려와 이 마음 그 위로 넌 또 한겹 쌓여가 내겐 그 누구도 아닌 네가 필요해 돌아와 내 곁에 그날까지 I'm not done 멈춘 시간 속 잠든 너를 찾아가 아무리 막아도 결국 너의 곁인 걸 결국엔 여행을 끝내 이젠 돌아가 너라는 집으로 지금 다시 way back home 아무리 힘껏 닫아도 다시 열린 서랍 같아 하늘로 높이 날린 넌 자꾸 내게 되돌아와 힘들게 삼킨 이별도 다 그대로인 걸 수없이 떠는 길 위에서 난 너를 발견하고 비우려 했던 마음은 또 이렇게 너로 차올라 발걸음의 끝에 늘 네가 보여줘 그만 멈춘 시간 속 잠든 너를 찾아가 아무리 막아도 결국 너의 곁인 걸 결국엔
Okay guys, after culture center, Klungkung also has a beautiful beach. The beautiful beach located in Nusa Penida sub-district. In there you can see a beautiful views there, and you can snorkeling, diving, or just surfing and swimming there. And in there you can get a lot of villa, and you can stay here to holiday with your family or your friend. And Nusa Penida is a very beautiful places in Klungkung Regency, and many tourism visit their sub-district to spend their time together and made Okay guys, that's all about interesting places in my regency. And now I want to tell you about what happened in my hometown, in my village, and what the people activity in my village. And I also want to tell you about what the government give the instruction to stop spread the coronaviruses in my village. The people in my village do a lot of activity in outside. Sometimes they are work, and sometimes there are holiday to spend their weekend with beloved family, and they are go to the busy places like Kartagosa or the monument to just walk away there. And I think they happy to spend their time in the Kungkong Regency because there are a lot of busy places that can visit. Sometimes many people in my village go to the culture center, and in there they are workout or just playing with their children in the theme park in there. And also many people in my village work out there. And in the weekend or holiday, many people in my village go to the monument and Kartabusa. They are spend their time with the beloved people there, and I think they are spend their time together to make awesome or the best holiday. That's all activities the people do in my hometown, and they are always do it every day before self-quarantine. And that happened the people before self-quarantine, and they are so busy to do a lot of activity in the outdoor. And now I want to tell you about different situations in my hometown. In normally, many people do a lot of activity in outdoor, but in this self-quarantine, many people in my hometown do a lot of activities in indoor. Many people in my village or my hometown work in house or at home. If they work in a different regency, and many people in my village must stay home because they cannot go outside because there's that viruses, and they should stay at home to stop spread that coronavirus. Many students in my hometown can go to school, and many busy places in my region and my hometown get impact because this pandemic. And I think a lot of people in my hometown choose to stay at home because they want to stop spread the coronaviruses. And busy places like Kartagosa and Monument is very deserted right now because this pandemic. And I think culture center also very deserted, and not many people go to their place, and many people just stay at home. In an important or emergency situation, the people can go to outside, and the government told the people if they must to go outside to use a mask to keep their healthy. And if you want to go outside, you can bring hand sanitizer to keep your hand clean. And that we know all. Sometimes we need to go to outside to buy something or to do some emergency or important activities at outside. Now I want to tell you what the instruction from the government to my hometown to to stop spread the coronaviruses. The government in my hometown gives so many instructions to keep our healthy and to stop the spread coronaviruses. And we just to follow the instruction, what the instruction in the government give, and we just to discipline to follow this instruction. The first instruction from the government to my hometown, if we want to go outside, we must use masks that can help me more safe, and then we cannot go outside at the 8 o'clock p.m. That make many shops in my village closed, and nobody stay in outside at 8 o'clock p.m. That situation make street in my village so deserted. And then if I had a guest visit my house, I must to inform that situation from my head man in my village, and then my head man help me if a bad situation happen. And then in my village many street has blocked. That's why if we have a guest visit our village, they must to inform that to our security guard, and then the security guard secured this disinfectant for your car or your motorcycle to stop spread. In my village, we can celebrate Hindu's Day because the pandemic, and that situation make me can't celebrate Hindu's days with many people together, and then just 5 or 10 people can finish ceremony in the temple. That so instruction from the government to my village, and we must follow that instruction to stop spread the COVID-19. And then we must to keep a distance with others people. That is so important we to do, because this is can help to stop spread the coronaviruses. And don't forget to keep our body clean. We can start by always wash hand before you touch your face, and that very simple but can help you to stop spread the coronavirus. And then I also hope people in my hometown can follow the instruction from the government to my regency or my hometown, and this is very important to do. And please be deeply disciplined to follow the instruction, because yes, this is very simple, but many impact can you get if you discipline to follow this instruction. And this is really can help you to we are to stop spread the coronaviruses. Okay guys, that's all about my hometown, and I hope you are understand for what I want to tell to you about my hometown, and then this video can help you to know more about my hometown. And then I want to say thank you for watching, and I want to say goodbye for you, and